The Art of Programming Chapter 1 An Introduction to Programming. Programming is when somebody that knows any computer programming language creates a new program. A program could be a virus, web page, or anything of a programmed text document like a batch file with editable code. There are many languages that a programmer can use to create a program. The app or program that you are using could be Notepad, Notepad++, or any other kind of program that you can use to create a program in. The programming language could be HTML, Java, JavaScript, Bootstrap, and many more. Programming is always when a person or robot creates code or said program and runs it. Once a program's code is running, the computer opens the program. Lots of people around the world have started learning how to code during the COVID-19 pandemic as a hobby. Coding or programming can be fun even if you think that it's boring. If you learn how to code, you could make your very own website that can become popular around the world and be shown on the Google search engine. If you are having problems learning a coding language, you should try guides on the programming language that you are trying to learn. A few great resources for programming information are YouTube, Google, and Wikipedia. Chapter 2 Hacking. Hacking can be when somebody disables a function of a computer, website, or game. Computers and websites both use a type of code that is usually JavaScript. If you know the language of JavaScript, you could become a hacker. Hackers almost always use their skills of programming to get what they want. Hackers are very dangerous to someone's personal online life because hackers can take money from someone's bank account, ruin a website, and ruin computers using a form of self-made program called viruses. The Among Us game has been hacked by Aris Loris, a famous Among Us hacker and virus creator, for him to get free hats, skins, and pets and ruin Among Us servers. If a hacker doesn't like something about a website or game, such as a feature, they can remove or disable that feature. If you notice someone hacking you, restart your device as soon as possible. Chapter 3 The Birth of Computers. A good knowledge of circuit boards and computer chips is required to create a computer. There are a vast number of companies still around today that design computers. The first computer ever made was built in around the year 1943. The first computers were very complex machines designed to create documents and programs and use the internet when it came out in the 1960s. Computers later received advanced keyboards, wireless mouse technology, and cameras. The first ever wireless mouse came out in 1991. If computers weren't ever made, hackers wouldn't exist and programming wouldn't either. Fun fact: this document was first written on a computer. Chapter 4 Viruses. Viruses or computer viruses are special programs used to disable or remove the default functions of a computer. Most viruses are sent via email, making any email apps a dangerous place to be. Hackers make viruses to scam people and trick them into giving away money to the hackers of scammers, messing up the victim's computer. Hackers make viruses to automatically steal money from bank accounts over the phone, posing as a huge company. Viruses can make many programs malfunction and install malware on a device. Viruses are designed to delete things on a console or computer and can kill website functions with the click of a button. Chapter 5 Malware. Remember how we talked about programming earlier? Well, malware is a form of hardware or software that can be installed on a computer. Usually created by hackers and designed to make a computer's console malfunction. Malware can look like another innocent app, but can completely kill a computer and make a computer's screen go black and blue or go to the blue screen of death. The screen where your computer says its last words and then shuts down for good. You should always have an antivirus app that can scan and clean apps of viruses and malware for the health of your computer and its safety.